Hello, Doom here, and welcome to the Escapists, which is a game I'm gonna play for a little bit here and there when I'm able to, when I play it, and all that good stuff. It's a game I found recently on Steam just a few days ago, and it looked interesting. It looked like a fun little game to just play and mess around on, and it's about escaping from prison essentially. But let's get into the game. I just played a little bit for about an hour or so just to feel my way around, and I didn't really get that much into the game. I didn't try to escape, I didn't get that far, but yeah, I wanted to start again and just start recording, so we'll do that now. It seems you can only have one save. I think it's in early access, so there are a few things broken about it, which we can probably point out at some point. Which one do I have? I usually play with this guy. Play with this guy a few times, just a few doing tests. And I guess I'll rename it for the purpose. I'm guessing there'll be prisons in the future versions, but at the moment we only have this one. Let's get into it. We start here, and yeah, we got our warden's letter. And I'm playing this full screen. I have found a few bugs a few times where on the controllers, on the keyboard controls, I've accidentally hit tab, and that's somehow tabbed me out of the game, even though the game's still up, and then I can't tab back into the game and my character's just frozen. So I'm going to try not to do that. I have to have it on full screen because there doesn't seem to be any resolution options. It's either full screen or windowed, and there's probably a way I can force the resolution. I might look into that if I can force it to be 720, which would be nice, because I prefer playing games windowed. But hopefully the windows, well, I'm not going to press it because it'll break fraps. It'll stop recording and fraps will break. But the windowed mode is like 800 by 600 or something like that. A stupid square resolution, which is not great for recording. So we're going to keep it on full screen because my screen is exactly 1080p. So that's good. Good recording resolution. But yeah, Prison Life is about routines. I've discovered this already. There are routines. A routine to follow each day, and you can bend the rules a little bit once you learn stuff. And we're sleeping now. We've got our cabinet here with some things. There's a crafting system. As I do this while it's paused, you can... Oh, I didn't read all that. You need to stay up a bit quicker. I'm a slow reader game. I can't read very quick. We've got an inventory here, 6 slots. We've got our desks. We've got our profile, which we'll look in a second. Our journal, crafting, and load. Why is there a load option? There's only one save game you can have. Probably later. I'm assuming later there'll be more than one save game. Crafting system. There's loads of different items. You can craft weapons. You can craft tools. You can craft escaping aids, I suppose we'll call it, and other fun stuff which we can get into some point. I think we need crafting notes to do that, and also some intelligence. I guess we'll look at our profile very quickly. We have our strength, which would be useful for fighting, our speed, which I guess is obviously movement, that might help for escaping, and then intelligence, which, you know, learn your way around the prison. And also you need certain intelligent points. From what I saw of my brief playing of this, you need certain intelligent points to craft certain items, so we'll need that. I'm not sure exactly how to raise my intelligence yet. I know there was a library, I think, at some point I came across in the prison, which I guess you can read to get intelligence, or it may go up as you do stuff in the prison, I'm not sure. This is real cool. The guards usually say some very random stuff after they first tell us who's going to get shut down in their prisons. But as we got here, let me... Actually, I can't do that. That's actually covering the screen. But you see these prisons here, they've got question marks, exclamation marks I should say, and there's also these guys that got these like golden bags. These guys give you quests. So he's tailing a thief, obviously someone's stealing from him, and he wants me to distract the guards at next shower period so he can go and check his stash. I'm not going to do that, but I'll say maybe, because I don't want to do distract the guards yet. I'm going to look out for a watch. Could you get one for me? Okay, Hank, we'll look out for a watch. Sometimes these guys sell it, and that makes it easy. But then, let's go to a shop. So he's selling a shop. Basically, to initiate these quests, I was pressing left click, and he wants me to I think I have to beat up Lee and get some toilet paper back. Which I guess we'll do that one as well. And to access the other prisoners' profiles, we can right click and then we get their stats and we can give them something. And if they're selling stuff, we can buy some things. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on the running machine. And hopefully it doesn't sound too loud on my microphone. He's probably going to tell me to nope. So you can get away with some stuff a little bit, which I'm actually going to take advantage of. This gets my speed up. I'm going to go to 10. As you can see, speed's going up, but the top left, it's going up. I've got money and I've got health and I've got the guard's suspicion, which is now at 19. So they're a bit suspicious of me now. 18, that's going to go down. And also underneath, that's the fatigue, the yellow lightning strike. And as I was eating, my fatigue went down. And you can also, your fatigue will go down from sleeping and stuff as well. And yeah, it basically goes up when you're doing fighting and doing your exercise. Now, I'm not a big fan of doing the laundry, because I have to use hotkeys. I'm not good at using the hotkeys. But that's what I need to do. And get on here. I don't see what it's actually done. Stand on desk and other units show you the ventilation systems above you. Okay, that's a way to escape. Let's just get the laundry done. It seems as well that once I do the job quota in the bottom right, I could just leave. They do make a fuss if you don't complete your job quota. But I've found that once I've done the job quota, I can just leave and do whatever the hell I like. So if I quickly get this done, I may do a couple of bench presses. If I can speak properly, or lift some weights or whatever the other machine is. So I should be able to do it here. I'm going to have to look at who people are selling. So I ain't got much money, but I'll get some money for doing my job here. Which is nice. There we go. So my money's gone up. So I've got $40 now. And what do I have to do with the job? So we go to journal. And this is where our jobs are favours for our fellow inmates we can do. So we got to find a watch for Hank. And we got to retrieve Bentley's roll of toilet paper from Lee. And another section we have the crafting notes, which I can find around the prison and buy. I mean, he's selling something, isn't he? I can... Come here, Elijah. What's he selling? See, he's selling a watch, so I can buy this, which I'm going to do. And... which is actually quite nice. That's actually quite good. So now I've got to find Hank. Because he wants a watch, so... let's find Hank. Hank. Where are you, Hank? We have to find Hank. I forgot what he looked like. I probably should have paid attention to what he looks like. Okay, midday roll call. Okay, I'll see him here. Well, he should be here anyway. Let's have a look out for him. Hank, there you are. Hank. And I've completed a favour for Hank, and I earned some bit more money. So I didn't quite actually made a loss in there. I just realised, but still, it's just, it gives a great example. I didn't expect to have such a good example of how we do favours in the game so early like that. So my lesson during the dinner. I'm not doing any of the distract the guard missions anytime soon. No. Let's see what these guys are selling. I'm not hiding anything. I don't have to worry about whether the guards are going to search my prison, because I'm not hiding any contraband. I need to test that as well, because they found me in one playthrough when I was just testing around. They found contraband because I had like 15 things in my drawer, and they sent me to solitary. And when I went back, it seemed like everything was still in there except one thing. So that might be one of the issues. But let's buy this crafting note. So we can have a look at what this is. Paper mesh. Which I know what you can do with that. You can do all sorts of things. One of the things I know is make ventilation, fake ventilation ducts. Or cases or whatever. And this requires toilet paper and super glue, and it requires 30 intelligence. So that'll be always there now. That won't disappear. That'll stay in the crafting notes, and we can have several pages of this. So what do you want to do? Okay, I've already saw you before. What do you want to do, Owen? Okay, we'll take that on. We've got to beat up Max and get the watch back. Okay, and who's that for? That was for Owen. Brittany, I've already looked at you. Samuel, yeah, we'll forget you. Won't take on too much stuff. 2 things to do. Okay, what's next in this routine? I've kind of forgot. We'll be doing weight soon. Got my speed up a bit, but I need to get my strength. These guys are... Who do I have to beat up? Lee and Max, where are they? It's free period. Okay, we're gonna lift some weights. I think it's dinner time very soon, so I'll be able to recover my fatigue. And hopefully the tapping of Q and E, which is how you do these, how you do this stuff, this activities. I hope it isn't making too much noise on the microphone. Now, I'll try my best not to be too loud. I'm being as soft as I can. But I've also got to kind of do the reps as well. I think I may go until I'm fatigued. So I can get my strength up really good. So I can actually start beating people up. Because that's what we want to do. We want to start doing favours. We want to get our strength up and our stats up. And start saving up some money. And then we can start buying things and actually crafting. I'm too fatigued now. Okay, so now I'm at 100%, and that'll slowly decrease. But let's see what I did to our strength. Now our strength is at 39, so I want to try and get it to 60. That's what I want to look at, getting it to 60. Bentley, you want to... Let's actually have a look around at some of these people. Here's Max. I've got to beat him up, haven't I? And he's got... Yeah, he's got a weapon. And... that much strength. 54. Who are you? So you want to be able to get into there. You can... This is crafting nuts. I need some keys. That's what I can do with the... I think I mentioned it. Mould or whatever. The putty, I think. That's what I got caught with before on my playthrough. And our fatigue will go down. Yeah, if I get a hold of the putty again, I could make fake keys if I get hold of molten plastic and get the key mold. And I can probably go in there and get these crafting notes that I can't get. So we're looking for... Who else was supposed to beat up? Lee. And Lee's right there. And he's at 59. And he's got a plastic fork as a weapon. Okay, well I'm fine. I can't leave here. If I try and leave, they'll get pissy at me, I think. Let's have a look. And my health isn't very good. I'm not sure how that increases, but now it's exercise time. And I just want to do some reps on here to get my strength up. And then we can probably look to, even though my health is very low, it may increase your strength probably. The stronger you are, the more health you have. I'm guessing my health is actually going up a bit, so that's good. Well, that might be what it actually does, because there is not much to the combat in this game. You just switch to combat mode and then click on them, and then hopefully you win. Well, I'm guessing the strength plays obviously a part with your health, but also the weapon you have, I guess, possibly. But let's have a look at our stats now. So we're at 48, so I don't think we're quite ready yet to fight, but this has been... Anthony's beat him up. Yeah, sure. Which one's Anthony? Is he... So that was Lee. Anthony. Oh, and he has a glass shard. Lol. What are you saying lol for? We could be friends. Ouch my eye. What are you saying, Isaac? You're never gonna redo. I'm looking at the talcum powder so I can actually make some putty. Flashlights. Guard uniform. I guess that's one of the ways you can try and escape if you've got the keys as well, I suppose. Who else has got a shop? Owen. Have I looked in before? I think he's got a crafting note, which I want to buy. Okay. Okay, evening free time. And we're now... Our fatigue has ran out, so now we're going to hit the gym again. And once again, try and do 20 reps. And if we've got time, because I think the evening free time is actually quite a long period. Maybe we'll try and fight one of these guys, and that could be the end of the episode. We should flood the canteen. Now, should I do 20 reps or should I go... I don't want to get too fatigued because then I won't be able to fight anyone. So we're at 56. We're at 56. Maybe I might just have a go at fighting someone just to see, but I don't think I'll win because their weapons may give them an advantage. I'm not actually sure. Yeah, but who we gotta fight? Lee, Max, or Anthony? Max. So he has a sock mace, which is literally soap in a sock. And now we're going to combat mode. You press space, and it takes you into combat mode. And I keep forgetting to go out of it. And there's Max. That was Ricky. Where was Max? I saw Max somewhere. No, there's guards down here. There's Hank. Where's guards? I think I'm going to die. Yeah, he got me because he got the weapon. I had more strength than him, but the weapon got done. But we tried it. I'll be able to do this very, very soon. We tried it. We can keep going, of course. There's no limit to how often we do this. There's Lee. He's actually got more strength than me, so forget that. Lee, Max. So what about Anthony? Is he actually any good? 53, and he's got no weapon. And we've got to watch out for the guards. Oh no! I thought I'd get him then. I don't know why I didn't. It looked I wasn't hitting him then. Was it? Is there something to do with the positioning? I'm still kind of learning this game. Maybe there is a bit more to the combat system than just clicking on the person. Oh, evening roll call. Well, we'll just build up a bit more strength. It doesn't matter. I mean, we need it there anyway. And then once I've got a bit strength, my strength is a bit up, I can look to do my speed. Oh, I need to get out of. I forget to do that. Who's getting struck down? I don't really care. Lewis and Samuel. Yeah, I don't want to do yours. Lewis, what do you want? So he wants me to be on Max as well. You know what? That's another person who wants to do Max. I can kill... Once I'm strong enough, I can do 2 birds with 1 stone. That'd be nice. Okay, he wants a watch. I'll do that again. A watch. Sure, I'll be able to do that. Isaac, what are you selling? No idea. And what are you selling? Bottle of medicine, file. Oh, well, let's just round this off. It'll be bedtime soon, and I will end the episode. That'll be the first episode of the Escapists, and I didn't crash the game, which is amazing. I actually done quite well not to press tab. There we go. So this will go in and save the game. that was the Escapists. That's the first episode. I'm not sure how regular I'll do these videos, but we will see. I think this will be a very enjoyable game to play. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again next time.